Hey YouTube family and friends. Y'all see me? I got a flashlight. Look, after I got through recording at Value City and where else did I go? Oh, Burlington. Y'all, it started pouring down. I stopped to see my son and my grandbaby. By the time I made it home, I was at home about 10 minutes and my lights flickered. And then the power went out. So I've been without power for hours. Yeah. It didn't get dark till close to 9. So I had the front door and the back door open. But yeah, once it went out. So flashlight on, candle on. I got a light in there, living room sitting there. And it's a light in the bathroom. Y'all probably hear the shower going in there. But yeah. It's dark. It's dark. And then look. I want to show y'all. Look, let me turn this light off. Let me show y'all. Where the button at? So y'all see. And that's just because I got the light on in there. But if you look this way, like it's dark, y'all. It's dark. It's really dark. Now come in here. It's so dark, y'all. Hello YouTube family and friends, welcome back to my channel. So happy Thursday, y'all. We got one more day for the ones that work Monday through Friday. One more day, y'all, and it'll be TGIF. But anyways, y'all, how y'all doing today? So let me turn my mail over. I'm all over. Anyways, I just hopped on really quick because for one, I just got through editing. I put a video out earlier. I actually edited last night, and I put it out this morning, and then I just edited another video. I did them both in the same day. I'm trying to keep up, y'all. Trying to keep up. It's been good lately, and I just want everything to stay that way. As far as the computer, everything, the camera. So I'm trying to keep it going. But y'all, so in today's video, I am getting ready to put my basement back together. I'm getting ready to put it back together. I still ain't put my rug back down, my pillows. Still haven't done anything. I made no changes, ain't did nothing since the kids left. So I'm getting ready to set up down there and, take y'all along with me while I put everything back. I think it's not dirty down there, but I'm going to straighten up off camera. I think I'm going to straighten up off camera. Just like dusting a little bit, whatever. A little light dusting. But anyways, y'all, so I got some new things coming, and they're not here yet. So I just said, let me put together what I already have, put that together, and then go from there once everything, I ordered some curtains for down there. So when those come, of course, I'll share those with y'all, and then I'll go and hang them up. And then I want to do something different on the table down there. And I want to change my bar up a little bit, the bar cart. So I want to do that. And what else I wanted to do? Yeah, I got some other things coming. But I think that's the only thing I have for down there. Y'all, I still ain't fixed my mirror. Where that glue at? That glue pack is somewhere on this table. Oh. Don't look at my head, y'all. I just saw you look right in the top of my head. Don't look at my head, y'all. Listen, I know I need to take this down and retwist it, okay? I retwisted it the other day, and that's because I had some business to take care of. So I took it down and did it because I think I told you I was thinking about taking it down. I was itching so bad at that concert from sweating. But right now, for me scratching right now, it looked crazy in the top, and I ain't took it down since Monday. So I'm not going to take it down until I need to cut my sides and stuff down, which I'll probably do tomorrow. And then I'm going to retwist it. I think I'm going to retwist it either tomorrow or I might retwist it tomorrow. Saturday is the kickball game. Sunday is the concert. And let me pull the flyer up so I can tell y'all who all coming to this concert. But in the meantime, in between time, what I was saying, E6000 sitting here. I ain't fixed that mirror yet. So let me tell y'all who all gonna be at the concert. I gotta go to my cousin's excuse me, to my cousin's husband's Instagram so I could see the flyer. Yeah, I could tell y'all, chat. But I don't want no video. I just want to see who coming. Let me see. Okay. So my best friend, I told y'all she sing. Her brother sing with the Temptations in Detroit, and he has sung with the Temptations before, the actual Temptations before also. They just performed down in Detroit during the Rib Fest too. So with the Temptations, his name is Eddie Cameron, and her name is Brenda Cameron. So yeah, they are, like I said, the Saginaw celebrities, and they will be they gonna be on the show. We got the Jay Morris group coming, Jay Wine, Ghostin. I think he might be from if he's not from, I think he's from Mississippi, I believe. St. Louis or Mississippi. I think Mississippi. And you got Memphis Jackson, which that's one of my in-laws. He is a cousin to my husband. His name is Lavelle Jackson. So people may know him as Lavelle. He's been singing for a long time. He used to be in the BAD band back in the day. But I guess he's doing blues now. So he changed his name to Memphis Jackson. And then you got Brenda. So it's going to be a really, really nice concert. And I think they got a comedian too, Ray Ray. And her name is Terrell, but she calls herself, her comedian name is Ray Ray on here. And so I haven't seen Terrell do comedy before. I haven't seen her yet, but somebody just told me they recently seen her and she was really good. So just looking forward to it. So yeah, just wanted to share that with y'all. So y'all, let me tell y'all. Anyway, listen. When I was in Value City, okay, I seen this mirror. Big old gigantic mirror. I had never saw it in our store. I saw it in Flint. Y'all know I was going back and forth for a while looking for furniture, for the basement. And I saw that mirror. And when I went back into Value City in Flint, I didn't see it no more, right? So, of course, when I'm here in Saginaw, I'm looking for furniture. I never saw the mirror there. If I'd have saw that mirror there, because at the time I was telling y'all, we got a U-Haul, and I told my son already, when we leave from Value City, I'm going to Hobby Lobby to get that mirror I told y'all about. But I was like, for the price of it and the percentage off, I'm like, no, I could get something better. Even though the size is what I wanted, like the width, the height wasn't there. You know what I mean? But I was going to do, and the color, it was black, but it was more of a rustic with the brown in it. That ain't what I was looking for. So I was going to have to spray paint it, right? But I was just like, okay, well, I'm going to get this mirror. I'm going to get the mirror. But that day came, I was like, before I go and meet him at U-Haul, I just want to make my mind up with everything. You know what I'm saying? Make sure that the furniture is actually at the store. So I stopped in there and checked that. Then I went to Hobby Lobby to see if I actually wanted that mirror. So by the time we got there, U-Haul, and got to Value City, I told my son, I'm not going to get that mirror. But if I would have saw the mirror that I saw at Value City the other day, which this is my first time seeing it in our store, baby, I would have had that. So with that being said, y'all probably going to see that mirror real soon up in my house, okay? Now, I know I just got that black mirror in my living room, and I absolutely love it. I love how my I don't know what other way to put it. But at the end of the day, like I say, that mirror is everything. It's so pretty, and I just want it to be in an angle. I'm not hanging it on the wall because, they have the hangers on there, the hooks for you to hang it on the wall. But I can put it in the middle, because if I get that big mirror, definitely the other one is coming off the wall, and I'll just put a picture there. So, and I'll do something else with that mirror. It ain't going nowhere, but I'll move it somewhere else. But yeah, and I could put it in the kitchen. I'm gonna figure it out, baby. I'm gonna figure it out. I might put it in my office. But anyways, y'all. But yeah, it was gorgeous. But get off of that. I'm share with y'all. I went to Family Dollar to get some Alfredo sauce because I made some just some Alfredo some fettuccine noodles, and I put the sauce on it. I seasoned the sauce up real good. I sauteed some red onion, dropped that off in there. Like I said, seasoned it up real good, and then put some butter in there. And I cooked some salmon. I went to the fish market and got some salmon. And so, yeah, I just laid my salmon on top of some of the noodles. It's so good. Y'all know I usually do that with rice, and then I'll make the salmon and just drizzle it on top of the salmon. And but I just said, let me do something different, because I started to do mashed potatoes today. But I said, you know what? I'm going to do these noodles. How? Because this will be dinner tomorrow too. So, yeah. So, I said when I finish recording, I'm going to cook up the other pieces. And then that'll just be done. I don't have to worry about all of that. But, let me show y'all what I got from Family Dollar. Besides that, and I got some candy. Y'all already know this is my favorite. And I have bought, my grandkids was here. We went to Target. And they had these. And y'all know the dollar boxes of candy you can get. They had these in the boxes. So I'm going to go back to Target, because I just want to get me about 10 boxes of them. And they only $1. And they was like in the dollar section when you first come in. I'm going to go there, and I just want to buy me like 10 boxes and just put them up. Because I love them. That bag was $1.25 at Walmart. I mean, not Walmart. Family Dollar. I'm sorry. And I got some double mint. This is my favorite gum. And, yeah, but I'm going to, yeah, I just want to stack up on those. And then I'll probably eventually start stacking up on some of the other ones. And the other candies and chips. Get some boxes, a box of chips. I don't need boxes. And, you know, just some popcorn. So for the popcorn machine. And probably get some different flavors to put on it, because I want to have some more movie nights outside. We only did it that one time with the kids. And I want to do it again outside. But I want to have like snacks, you know, set up. And if I did it but I want to do the movie night, like you'd have stuff. I'll say that. Boxes, you know, little trays for them. But I was mentioned to a couple of my cousins about doing a camp night in my backyard. Everybody bring their own tent, you know, put your beds in there, air bed, mattresses, whatever. And, you know, we have movie night out there. We can do bonfire. We can do s'mores, or we can do different things like just writing stuff down you want to throw away or give away. Get out of your system. Put it on paper. You ain't got to tell nobody what it is, and throw it in the fire. You know, just different things. And I just thought that would be nice, doing that. I remember my two youngest sons, and they grown. Y'all know they grown. My middle son will be 33 this year, and my youngest son will be 27 in January, come January. But when they were young, they used to always say they wanted a tent to put in the back, and they wanted to go camping. And like camping, all them animals, there'd be so many animals out there. So now it's just like, you know what, this would be fun. They could do this with their kids, you know what I mean? So I was like, okay, it'll be, you know, whatever family or friends that want to come, and if they want to bring their kids, grandkids or their kids with them, bring them. You know what I'm saying? We got a family-friendly movie on, and you know, you know, maybe just do the popcorn, make the snack machines. We can grill hot dogs out there, or pizza, whatever they want to do. And, yeah, just have fun with the kids, you know, for the kids. And we can even probably rent a bounce house or something for the kids and then when it get dark, it's time off of that, and then we're going to do the movies, you know. So just something fun. And I wish my other 3 grandkids that's in Kentucky, I wish that if I do decide to do that, I wish that they could be a part of it. But, you know, school is in now and everything. But I thought that was a good idea. My oldest grandson will be Carmel. He will be 13 next month. He will be 13. I'm like, we're going to have a teenager. So he'll be 13 on the... That's my son calling me. My middle son I just got through talking about. Listen, I called him. Somebody called his phone. He had to call me back. He called me back. His phone rung again. I said, no. He called right back, and it did it again. So now I'm recording. Now he got to wait. So that's how we go do that. But anyways, y'all, I love my kids, and I love my grandkids. Anyways, y'all, what was I telling y'all? I be all over the place. Yeah, I said something about the camping stuff, and I just, you know, I want that to happen. Oh, I started talking about my grandson. So his birthday is coming in next month. I got quite a few birthdays next month. Carmel will be 13. Y'all, excuse me. He'll be 13 on the 6th. My oldest son will be 34 on the 14th. Then one of my granddaughters will be 9 on the 19th, and then her brother will be Cardi will be a year old on the 24th. So yeah, I got all them September birthdays coming up, y'all. Yeah, whole lot of money, whole lot of gifts. But anyways, Carmel's main thing that he wants for his birthday is a laptop. So a new laptop. So yeah. I don't know if I'm going to go back down to Kentucky or not. I'm not a fan of riding on the highway that long. I'm not a fan of that no more. So I don't know. I may not. I'm going to play it by ear. But how we going to do that? But I want to make sure that he get what he asked for. But anyways, y'all, went to Family Dollar. I showed y'all the candy. And I told y'all I wanted some new lights for my yard. I picked up some from there. I don't know if I'm going to use them in my front yard because I wanted some bigger ones in the front. But I could still use these as, some of the lighting. I don't want them to be all close to each other. But, it just depends on how they look when I put them out there. But I wanted bigger ones. So I may be able to use these in different spots and then get the bigger ones in the one area. Anyway, I got these right here. Just some little spotlights. I hope they work. And so y'all see they was regular $3. And it was half off, so $1.50. And so I ended up getting 2 of those. And then they had these lights right here. And of course, y'all know the spike is inside. This is like glass. But I thought these was really cute right here. And I was not doing stainless steel. I was doing black. That's why I don't know if I'm going to use these in the front yet. I'm not for sure. I might just, I don't know. We'll see how they look. But I really do like these. The look of these are very pretty. And they was $3 also. And they was half off. So I bought 5 of these. What was that? 5? I thought about 5. Yeah, I got 5 of them. Because they had another one and it was broke. But yeah. So I'm like, okay. With my Alfredo sauce and all of these lights and my candy. And I got this little thing right here. Because y'all know I got a real one outside. And I got this to put outside right here, this little wind spinner. And this was 75 cents. So between that and you know how these be. I got a long one outside. But in between all of this was only 19 something. So yeah, it's a deal. So wherever I put the lights at. But anyways, y'all, let me get off here, call my son back, and go set up downstairs so we can start decorating.